As someone who has tested numerous compact computing solutions, I recently spent several weeks with the YCTipc KN10 Mini PC to evaluate its capabilities across productivity, entertainment, and general usage scenarios. This 12th Gen Intel N100 powered device presents an interesting proposition in the mini PC market, particularly for users seeking space-efficient computing without sacrificing core functionality. Let me walk you through my comprehensive experience with this machine. Starting with the physical attributes, the KN10 immediately stands out with its professional gray matte finish and remarkably compact dimensions. Measuring just 4.33 inches square and 1.57 inches tall, it occupies minimal desk space while maintaining a sturdy build quality. The unit feels substantial enough to suggest careful engineering, yet light enough at 1.87 pounds for easy portability between workspaces. Setup proves straightforward right out of the box. The included Windows 11 Pro installation worked seamlessly during initial configuration, though I did notice the unusual 3-partition drive setup that several other users have mentioned. While this doesn't affect functionality, it's an odd choice that requires about 5 minutes in disk management to consolidate if desired. The technical specifications tell an impressive story for such a small form factor. The Intel N100 processor, built on Intel 7 process technology, delivers competent performance through its 4 cores and 4 threads, reaching up to 3.4 GHz under turbo boost. Paired with 16 GB of DDR, 4 RAM, and a 512 GB PCIe 3.0 SSD, the system handles everyday computing tasks with ease. During my testing, I simultaneously ran multiple Chrome tabs, Photoshop CC for image editing, and a 4K video stream without encountering significant slowdowns. Office applications like Microsoft 365 operate buttery smooth, and the system boots from cold to login screen in under 15 seconds. Where the KN10 truly shines is in its connectivity options. The triple display support via HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C allows for flexible multi-monitor configurations. I successfully drove 3 4K monitors for spreadsheet work, video conferencing, and reference materials, a boon for financial analysts or content creators needing expansive screen real estate. The dual 2.5G Ethernet ports provided blistering network speeds during large file transfers, while Wi-Fi 6 ensured stable wireless connectivity even through multiple walls. Multimedia performance exceeded expectations. As a home theater PC connected to my 4K television, it handled high bitrate HDR content without dropped frames or audio sync issues. The fan remained whisper quiet even during extended movie marathons, a stark contrast to traditional desktop replacements. However, users should note the limited internal storage. While the 512 GB SSD is adequate for system files and essential programs, media hoarders will want to pair this with external storage, which connects effortlessly through the 4 USB ports. Gaming capabilities present an interesting mixed bag. Solution, the integrated Intel UHD graphics managed to run World of Warcraft at 1080p with low settings, maintaining 30 with 40 FPS in outdoor zones. Less demanding titles like Stellaris and Legends of Runeterra ran flawlessly, making this viable for casual gaming sessions. That said, the 8 GB VRAM allocation can't overcome the inherent limitations of integrated graphics. Modern AAA titles remain outside its capabilities. Some quirks emerged during testing. The USB-C port exhibited directional sensitivity with certain drives, requiring physical rotation for recognition. I also experienced challenges with a DVI to HDMI adapter that the system refused to acknowledge, though standard HDMI connections worked perfectly. Prospective Linux users should note potential driver issues with the Realtek wireless card. While Debian 12 functioned well via Ethernet, getting Wi-Fi operational required manual driver installation. The KN10's thermal management deserves praise. Even under sustained load during video encoding tests, the system maintained reasonable temperatures without excessive fan noise. This makes it ideal for quiet environments like recording studios or bedroom streaming setups. Energy efficiency is another strong suit. My power meter showed average consumption of just 18 watts during typical use, significantly lower than traditional desktops. Business users will appreciate the dual Ethernet ports for network redundancy or dedicated IoT segmentation. I configured one port for office network access and the other for a local NAS, achieving seamless 225 MB per S file transfers. The inclusion of Bluetooth 5.2 proved reliable for peripheral connectivity, maintaining stable connections with wireless keyboards, mice, and headphones up to 30 feet away. While generally positive, there are areas for improvement. The pre-installed Windows configuration could benefit from a single partition setup to simplify initial use for non-technical users. Driver support for less common hardware configurations might require manual intervention, as evidenced by the Realtek wireless card issues during my OS reinstallation test. Price positioning is somewhat ambiguous. While competitively equipped, the market offers similar N100 configurations at lower price points, making value assessment dependent on specific feature requirements like the USB-C port or dual Ethernet. After extensive testing across productivity tasks, content consumption, and light creative work, the YCTipc KN10 establishes itself as a compelling option in the mini PC segment. It particularly excels as a space-saving office workstation, home theater companion, or digital signage controller. While not without minor quirks, its combination of robust connectivity, competent performance, and silent operation makes it a versatile solution for users prioritizing footprint and efficiency over raw computing power. For those needing a discreet yet capable computer that disappears into any workspace or entertainment center, this mini PC warrants serious consideration.